I'm going to spell some more shit.
Bait, yeah. You know you. You not real, you fake, yeah. Do it for fun, I do it for real. I do it for real, you do it for fun. Ah, yeah. Bait. I can't be tagging. Huh?
What's up?
What's up?
I just got a win like 2-0 minutes ago, but I can't go online now.
Why?
My mom said so.
Wow.
I subbed mine doing the same to me also. Emoji happy tears, emoji frowning face with open mouth, emoji folded hands, emoji heavy large circle, emoji blue circle, emoji kiss, emoji man and woman holding hands. MOG crystal bowl. MOG input symbols. MOG laptop computer. A.
Maya's live!
When I came to the booth and I won the golden ticket, it was unreal. I'm so excited.
15 minutes.
Tomorrow will be like basically the craziest thing in my gaming career. I've been dreaming to play in the front of my head since I started playing. So I'm just gonna focus on my building and trying not to die. We're gonna put it in out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put it down for sure.
Okay, great time to be able to say, yeah, I won. For everyone else playing on this event, good luck. Tell me what second looks like.
You know how to build? You guys are done, yo. You're ready for tango.
Let's show them how we shine, baby.
If I was winning that, so you would have won. No, because you always try to go
Ain't nobody gonna be playing that game. That game trash. Why are they making this? They're making this. They're making a new one. These are ugly. The game dookie.
What's up, Fortnite fam? My name is Dobby Air. My name is Nathan Larson.
My name's Tony. I'm a golden ticket winner at the Summer Block Party.
And now I'm about to find out what team I am on.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god. Cypher PK, Blockland, and Phantom. Cypher is one of my favorite players. He's one of the best mindsets in the game. Goes wild
JB. Hello? Buddy.
Oh.
They making a new Fort. Well, it's already out.
Okay.
I want to see if this free. Hold on. They made a new game.
What kind? What you talking about? What you mean new game?
Epic Games made a new game.
Break off.
I don't know. I joined it late. It said out now. Go get it at Epic Games Store. I'm like, huh? I don't know. I joined it late. Are you listening to my live?
No.
Yes, you was. Epic. Oh, it's called Dunless. Dunless model. No, it's free. I'm about to buy it.
It's free. Hello. What you
It's
mean?
called Dunless.
Dunkless. It is like Fortnite. Oh, it is like Fortnite.
It said Epic Games.
I bet. Dunkless. What it called? How to spell it?
DAUNTLES.
DAU. What? Stop
D
spelling it.
DAU
DAU.
NT
NT.
LESS.
It's free. You about to install it?
Yeah, I'm installing it now. She a child.
Flawless runs and impressive strategies. Yo, I've not seen that strategy.
Hold on, what these coins called?
At the end of the day,
V-Buck still?
top 3 from Scissors Time Trial. That has got to be the most professional
What these
This
coins
clean.
ever seen on
It's platinum. I don't know what platinum. They like gold or something. I'm gonna download it first.
watching someone destroy
What's
What?
it?
I got the one for PS Plus.
GG's in the chat. And then there was Ninja's trick shot map.
Alright, install.
Oh, Ninja Trick Shot map trash. They talking about the creative showdown right now.
Man, I'm about to get the Dauntless Model P weapon pack. I'm about to get that. You about to get that?
I already got it.
I got it too. Bam. I got it.
I get it every game that they come out with, bro.
But they do it only like every 3 years or so. No, like 2 or 3.
What you say?
Don't Epic Games make like new games like every 2, 3 years or so.
Bro, why would they do that? Why would they make a new game? Ain't nobody gonna be playing Fortnite no more.
Exactly. No, hold up, I gotta tell my people about this. Hold up.
No.
Why?
I'm the only one that told you that.
I'm gonna find out anyway.
No, it was not. Well, I was playing it before you. You feel me? So I've been playing this game before you. So I'm an OG.
Season 1, so shut up.
I'm the best OG. Cause I felt it out.
I've been playing since season 1, and that was a default.
Did they take it out? Wait, they still probably glitched out.
I'm coming back.
Oh yeah, that's they stuff glitched out. 7 minutes left, let's go. Hello? You ready for the block party? I can't believe they made a new game. My Epic Games made a new game. I just downloaded it, huh? Look. Man, Celeste. This they new game, it's called Dunless. Ah! Creative Trials Ninja. Phase K's. Phase K's! Oh yeah, they got this stuff on commercial. Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Ain't
trying
nobody
to tell
gonna be
people
playing
about this,
Fortnite
my
no
bad.
more. Ain't nobody gonna be playing Fortnite no more.
That's what my friends said when I told them. They said Fortnite dying down.
It is.
I know. Fortnite, bro. People gonna be. How many people playing Fortnite right now? Hold up.
Is that game better than Dulles? I mean, if Dulles better than Fortnite, I'm playing that stuff.
All day I ain't playing Fortnite. I'm uninstalling Fortnite, bro.
I ain't gonna install it.
Why?
But I spend money on this game, boy. I'll still be playing it. Why would I spend money on the game and then not play it? Like, what stuff is that?
Bro, I do. Bruh.
I'm slim pip. I got.
You can hear me from your TV?
Yeah.
Can you turn that off, please?
What?
Never mind, my G.
Who is your G?
I'm not your G. I ain't talking to you.
Huh?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
I ain't your G, boy. Stop playing with me. I ain't never been your G.
Be right back.
Bye-bye.
buddy.
No, I ain't gonna say it. Cut him out.
I'm Big Job. I'm not Lee. I'm Stormhawk. I'm Nella. I'm Tomoya. I'm Tokyo Fighter. We are Evolve. And we designed the creative showdown capture map. It's super exciting to be in LA. Team Evolve got invited to the Summer Block Party. We've made a map that will be played by professionals and celebrities.
I've seen them in person actually playing the maps on the set. When I'm in LA, I'm definitely looking forward to meeting the rest of the team because I haven't met them in my life yet.
I'm from England. I am currently in Germany.
I'm from Orlando, Florida.
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Ireland.
And I'm from Sweden. Never right here.
Hello? Hello?
When we land in LA.
Yo, I just got the game check. Man. Hello?
Yo.
We've known each other for a long
Oh.
time.
When you're actually in person.
You still looking at
Hey,
it?
G! Get out my house! Get out my house. Get out my house. Bro, that play creative, bro. Stop. Easy copy, bro.
What?
None.
What'd you say?
None. What?
Working together allows us to be inspired by each other.
No. Bro.
There are definitely
Hmm?
skills of people that
My role in Team Evolve is so much material. And then I support Blue Drive is doing anything that is
Bro. Man.
crazy with the building.
No, they about to delete creative.
But they're not doing creative.
Yes.
creates this ideas.
We end up with a mixture of talents.
Oh my god. Hey, I only got delete shit.
I was actually
I got
Hey,
delete
everything.
something.
had proposed this idea as soon as they even offered it when we were on it.
But put on creative, bro.
I'm a miss creative. They deleted it in 2 minutes.
So we can't play creative right now.
Mm-mm.
On the actual game mode.
But put on creative.
Wait, I'm looking at it.
Who
One more
in
minute.
the league? Shoot, shot a They in that little chopper. Come on.
We all sort of got carried away.
They in that little chopper, dude.
Who?
In that little league underscore shot a flow.
A big obstacle was
Oh, that's my friend. No.
Oh, I'm about to say because you remember in that league was singing a song, whatever that thing called.
Shooter. It say shooter flow, not shotter flow.
Oh, shooter for tweaking. On my kid. Man, why you don't say on folks number something on my kid? You weird.
It's starting in 1 minute.
What you just say?
It's starting in 1 minute.
What you mean?
They deleted it 1 minute.
Bro, oh my god!
I'll just get it.
You lying, bro.
It's a creative showdown. I don't know if they better delete it.
Bro, wait, hold on. No, they not, bro. Stop lying, bro. You lying. Stop lying.
Mario.
You lying, bro.
It says 30 seconds, starting soon.
Bro!
What
Bro,
are
stop
you
lying,
watching?
bro. I'm dead serious, bro.
I'm playing with the couch. Maya.
Tell me what I want to know. Go to die quick.
Stop playing with the couch. Oh, it started.
What are you watching?
No, it's an event. It started.
No! No, it's still in here, bro. Shut up, bro.
No, look at the event. Look at the event. The event is happening right now.
What you mean? I can't look at it. What you looking at it at?
The thing that say live event, creative showdown on the side.
The crowd is awesome.
It don't say nothing, bro. I'm gonna just watch your live, bro. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, it's wrong. Hey, Jebby, you got that type of mic?
What kind of mic?
That mic ugly that he got on.
So the squad will be based on 2 Fortnite personalities that you know and love. 1 VIP, which is
Bro, Correct not in it, bro. Be quiet, bro. But who KC the gamer, bro?
That's my homie.
Oh.
He got mod
Oh, mod on what?
on my YouTube channel.
Yo.
So you ain't gonna put me mod, okay?
So not.
Alright, hold on. Let me get my phone out.
Hey, look at it.
No, it's all good. Hold up. Watch what I'm about to do to your YouTube channel. Hold up. You gotta see what I'm about to do to your YouTube channel.
Watch out, I'm about to. Alright, hold on. Let me go get my phone. Hold up.
What is that?
Stop, I'm dead serious, bro. Stop, chill out. Chill out.
Huh?
I'm about to watch your YouTube channel.
The Fortnite event.
You.
Creative showdown.
I'm subscribing to the real Reggie, bro. I'm subscribing to that nigga, bro.
He better hit you off.
I don't care.
Man, I'm about to tell him that.
Tell him that's what's gonna happen, boy. I'm easy clap you.
What?
I don't care about that nigga, bro. Shut up, bro. I don't care about that.
I'm kicking you because I'm live right now.
No.
He said, "Why are you watching?"
I'm just playing, bro. So shut up.
Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, cause I am letting you watch this video. If you're not
Put
on
a
right
thumbs
now.
down in the video, y'all. Put a thumbs down in the video.
Bye.
Thumbs up in the video.
For everyone else playing on this event, good luck.
He overfed.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking about that. Talking about that dude from Fortnite. The event.
Bro, ready up, bro. Come on.
I'm looking at the event. Golden ticket winner.
Stop talking. Hey y'all, put a thumbs down in the video. Unsubscribe to Myron the Kid. For real, y'all. Unsubscribe to Myron.
Say less.
I was just playing. I was just playing.
It's only one black person up in there.
21. You racist.
That's not racist, Tommy.
Who you talking to like that, boy? I'll really smack you up, bro.
I'll get kicking you.
Nah. I ain't gonna smack you up.
Oh, the event live right now.
Bro, how to watch it?
Hey, they got the bro. Hey,
wait, no.
Look at it.
I'm about to invite all my friends to.
They got the skins right now.
What they got, folks?
You know that dude with the afro, he light up.
Oh,
yeah, they got him up in their suit.
You long.
He on the stage.
Baby, know that I don't know my baby love you. Oh.
Fortnite Creative Showdown. Oh, the dirt burger girl, bro.
The dirt burger. 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 The dirt burger.
Well, laser beam not necessarily taking
Myron, you want me to invite somebody here? A red fan on you, Myron. You want me to invite him?
No.
Yeah, wow! You do your subscribers like that now? Okay.
Alright, what's his username?
His name Myron the Kid _YT, does Well, I'm just playing with you, Dick.
In some of those other competitions of Friday Fortnite, and then actually attain squad
Oh.
Oh, they got that turkey man.
You give me one stamp. I hit that net like an ant. Oh, she had that bit like a snake. Goddamn. Go get some rubber too, baby. Hey, Myron.
No.
Bobby, I'm trapped now, boy. Stop playing on me. I'll murder you into the face, boy. Who gonna die, baby? Station in the light, red light, rolled out.
Oh, they got Nikki 30.
Nikki 30. Oh. Bobby, I'm really about to change myself. Since you trying to be like me, I'm about to change my avatar. It's about to be better than that one. I'm about to be in baby, I was about to be gray. I mean white. Hold up, let me change it. Hold up. We listen to a goon talk, switching in the light, red light rolled off. I bet they could have another shoes off.
Bro, I wish I was up there.
You would never be up there. Now let me stop. I ain't no hater, man.
Oh, they got the fish stick.
Myron, what if you get 1,000K?
They got the ugly fish stick, bro.
What if you be like a famous YouTuber? What would you do?
What you mean? What would I do?
If you was a famous YouTuber.
It was a good time.
I will unfriend you. Play solos all day.
You gonna unfriend me if you? I bet. Guess what? What if I get like 3 million or 1 million subscribers? Guess what? What I do?
You know we got a YouTube channel.
I'ma block you, bro. I bet you hate on you hate. Okay.
You know we got a YouTube channel.
No, you hate. What if I get a YouTube channel and I get more subscribers than you, like 1 million? You have like 33K or something.
Bro, they should have Fearless up there, but he's not a professional YouTuber.
Watch this, bro. I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber one day, and you gonna be mad.
Want a cookie?
You want a cookie?
No.
Alright then. Myron, stop watching that white stuff.
You racist.
Racist, bro. Hey, Junior. What? Why you scared to talk? I don't want to talk. Oh.
Oh, I'm about to kick him.
You better not kick him, bro.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna boot you off, man.
I bet say less.
No, let me stop. I ain't gonna do it.
No, don't boo me. Don't boo me.
Alright, bet. Hold on.
Don't boo me.
You sound like
Boo me.
Bet, hello. Give me 2 minutes.
I'm live too.
Now give me 2 minutes. Hold up.
I'm live too. They could go to your account and report you.
I bet. No. I was just playing. y'all. I was just playing. I can put myself up, man. Hold up.
Y'all report him. You not a boot.
No. If y'all do that, y'all group ball.
Yeah, y'all do it. Oh, they got the Raven.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching your live. I don't care no more. I'm watching your live. Since you think it's proof, why? I'm inspired by your love, plus my heart bleeding.
They
My
got
soul
Raven.
posted in the shadow with some dark demons. I'm on the E-way and the feds going star speeding. We ain't never ducking beef.
Yeah, y'all, but go report him. His name that boy Jimmy _38. All right.
No. My name is Tyrone. My name is Hit Your Shot, bitch. That's what it's called. This my.
I'm in the lobby with you. They can see when you talk.
I'll be playing at 2 p.m. and tomorrow and can you add my epic?
This not my account with a whole lot of skins on it, so I'm good.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, bro. I got a whole another account named freaking Big
Captain
Flames.
041 Polite.
And I got a whole lot of skins on that account. I got 98. Bro, look at my account, Big Flames, bro. I got 98 skins up there. Stacked. Whole lot of skins.
Big Bank.
What did you talking?
You said Big Bank.
Big Bank, take little bank.
Big Bank, take little bank. Oh, they got the DJ Yonder and the Donkey Man. That looks exactly like the Donkey Man.
Oh, this is the Donkey Man.
No, the Llama Man, I mean.
What if the Skull Trooper come out there, bro?
Every skin coming out, dummy.
Bro, XD out there, you see him?
Who?
XD out there, you see him?
Who?
You see XD?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know? Oh my god!
STD.
Do you love your own?
I said XD.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah. But you think about some funny.
What's his? I forgot his YouTube name.
Oh,
they got the Dark Bomber.
Reggie, you a goofball.
I mean, no, they got the Bright Bomber.
The real Reggie, you a goofball. You tried to boot me online. You a goofball.
They got the Bright Bomber.
Do you love your own?
The Bright Bomber! Oh my! Oh, you saw him?
No. They got the Bright Bomber.
How you look at that?
What you mean?
Bro, how you look at that? Go out, exit again so I can see. Exit out again, dude.
Press R2.
I'm pressing on to. Don't I gotta restart my Fortnite or something?
I don't know.
And put it on public, mom, so I can join back. Is it on public?
Of course.
I bet.
I'm having a fantastic time. We're gonna put it down. Pokey, scissors, it's gonna be wild. Ready? Absolutely ready. What's going on with it?
Hey, you heard there was a team change, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Scissors is safe.
Hey! Hold on, I'm coming back.
Okay, alright. It's fine though. You have Maddie's son from Gen G.
Oh! What? Oh! Okay.
No, I love you.
Okay, see, Madison is way better than scissors. Alright, cool.
She lied.
Don't even look back at.
She lied.
Oh, now
Battled on stage with Logic last year. That was some hot fire. And of course, we do have to say, Scissors, please do feel better. I mean,
hello.
Did you do it?
Yep, there it goes. Now I can watch it. Yeah.
Regardless, we got one more sundown.
Start the video screen, okay.
This one is a strong team. I mean, we have Aiden.
They got the right. They got the cuddle team leader. Oh, that black ugly bitch. Look at that black man.
Oh, and he on WWE. And he on WWE. He on WWE.
Damn, boy, that man got abs.
Dude, he on WWE, dummy.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
Oh, what's his name?
I forgot, but he on WWE. They be cousins. They named cousins or something. I think that's him. I don't know. You said that.
Why you stop yelling?
That's your sister, but
Yeah.
when your sister, well, when I first met your sister, but she look ugly.
I know, right?
Go Aiden! Oh!
Who's going Aiden? His fat ugly chipmunk. Look at his fat ugly bucket.
Fat nipples! Oh, no.
Hey, that lava say, hi.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got a DJ under.
DJ. But these people need to stop leaving so I can hear them. Look, let me turn my TV up, bro. There we go.
Ghost Aiden.
Turn your TV up.
Okay, I did now. Oh, look.
You have to stay positive here. This is a new game mode. You don't know how to play it.
Hey, y'all, be quiet so I can hear it.
Yo, Myron.
Alright, bye. Ooh, hey, Julia.
Yeah, I do. Ghost Aiden trash, bruh.
No, he not. He'll easy clap you.
No, he just said Ghost Aiden trash.
Hold up, somebody invite me to the party, dog. Hold up.
No, oh my god.
You don't want me to leave? Okay.
No. You always join somebody's party, then you come back.
So you don't want me to come back after I join?
I'm my friend.
They keep spamming and invite me. It ain't my fault. You got no friends on me.
Who?
I should have never added your friends. They annoying the shit.
Who friends?
Junior, 9, all your friends keep inviting me.
I heard that. It's it.
Yeah, I'm turning my investments off. I don't care no more. I'm turning it off. Bye bye. Nah, investments off. Good. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm turning off for real now. I'm about to join and do a party and tell them to stop inviting me.
I know you don't trash talk very much online, but who are you most excited to face up against today? Jordan has been talking a big game, Jordan Fisher, so I'm ready to see him. I'm ready to see him in game. Well, I hope to see your name in the action feed, eliminating him. That'll be interesting. And who's your favorite team here right now? the chicken champions. I gotta say, I gotta root for us. So, well, you guys already have champion in your name, so not much to live up to. Now, Chandler, you and I played last year in the Pro-Am. What have you done in the last year to prepare for today?
Fortnite, just non-stop, just not every day, just every night, just Fortnite. No, I am much more prepared this year, and I am very excited to take you guys on. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it'll be great, maybe first this time. Yeah, you got this.
Turn up your volume.
Won the golden ticket. How
I'm not a
does it feel
boy.
to be up here on the stage right now?
This how highest go, dude.
Be able to play with all the huge content creators, celebrities, so it's amazing.
Let's go, dude.
Be able to play with all the huge content creators, celebrities, so it's amazing.
Let's go, dude.
Be able to play with all the huge content creators. To all my friends back home in Boston, they're all gonna see this. I tell them to all tune in, so get ready. Shout outs to Boston.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now that you guys have seen the stage, what do you think?
It's absolutely amazing. The crowd is insane. The hype, I feel it. And the lighting is incredible. Everything about it. You guys rock out there. We love you.
Yes, that's so great. And also, Julie, I talked to you earlier. You're excited for the map. I gave you a few pointers. Okay, don't worry, I gave everyone some pointers. But is there any special strategy that you have going into this very first game?
Yes, and we can't tell you.
That's it, everybody. Well, I'm so excited to see how you guys go, see if you live up to the champion name. But we got to get into these games, and to do that, I'm going to send it back down to Sundown.
Thank you so
Miss
much,
Rose,
Kenny
what you
and
wanna
the
talk
Chicken
about?
Champions. They seem very well prepared. I know Chandler has definitely been putting in the hours. You can hear it up there. All of them sound really excited.
Yeah, but experience isn't really going to take you that far because we're playing a completely different mode. But you know what the community does and the players do with new stuff. They do things that we couldn't even imagine sometimes. Like, that's how we have competitive Fortnite.
Maya, oh,
Yes, everything is always changing.
so childish.
Behind the scenes with how everything works. So we're going to throw it open to a package with Captain Shenanigans. See, walking you through some of the tech and production stuff behind the scenes.
Maya, what up with all that?
Summer block party. Now I'm going to take you guys inside for a behind-the-scenes look at how the show you watch at home gets made. Let's go.
I love you.
And this is the capture desk. This is where some of your favorite human beings, like this guy, commentate your we go from the second level. There's more
Stop being gay.
more players, more lights, more cameras. Well, we've got 50 PCs up top, 50 PCs down low. And some of your favorite content creators, influencers, celebrities will take
No
the stage
homo.
and be playing here at the Summer Block Party. Behind me, you can see all the madness that we deal with and we're constantly looking at. We're kind of piecing together all of these different perspectives you're seeing into the show that you guys are
What was you talking about?
And the director Joe is going to sit next to me. He's always a treat to work with. And this is the last stop, the Players Lounge. This is where everyone's hanging out before they take to the stage. Now, Fortnite fam, I gotta go. I'm in full wardrobe. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you guys at the Summer Block Party.
Thank you so much there, Captain Shenanigans, aka Zeke, aka DJ Zeke, aka
This is getting boring. Do something else.
on the day. Gives you a nice little sneak peek into the stage.
Dude, bro, it's the event.
Everything goes into this to go together. You guys will see it in a little bit. What we all mean.
Nah, you'll be overdoing it, come out bad, you don't want to talk no more. Then got mad yesterday, but they ain't want to talk because I was trying to eat. You finna go be sick, watch TV or something. Yeah, but it's gonna be in that long.
Back there. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't break anything, but we're good. Everything is fantastic, and really, it is amazing. I mean, just standing here and just feeling it. The energy is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy indeed being down here on the floor as well. Watching the players come out, being in there with the Cutter Crew was fantastic, but we're actually going to throw it back on top as well. Pookie Face is now there for an interview. Pookie, who do you got?
Thank you so much. I am up here on the stage with Laser Beam. Speaking of Cuddle Crew, he's looking very cuddly. Hello.
Can I get a yeet or something? Let's do it, kids. Not anymore. Not on the camera.
Okay, for those of you in the crowd that didn't see it, he has a yeet tattoo on his bicep. He's going up there.
You know, definitely one of the stupidest things I've ever done.
I mean, I don't think so. I think you're great. So, being here today on the stage in front of this many people, you know, I know you're excited to get into the game. Do you have a strategy going into it at all?
No. Nothing. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
Okay, well that's, you know what, great to hide it from your opponents, right? That's the main strategy.
Okay, I'm seeing. Okay.
Mario.
Losing style somehow.
We've already got the style locked down, so I think, you know, that's point number one for Laser Beam here. So you're playing tomorrow as well. Do you want to talk a little bit about the charity that you're going to be playing for?
I think it might have been a bit scuffed when I submitted it, but I'm planning to donate to Ronald McDonald House, which is a charity that kind of like houses the families of sick kids while they're going through like treatment and surgery and stuff like that. So, yeah.
It's an excellent cause. I like it. Now, you have a lot of content creation that you do. How is that kind of like prepared you? Do you play Fortnite every day?
Yes. Yes, every single day. I love the game, but it causes me great pain because a lot of sweaty people that crank 90s like to kill me.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. Now, you said that you are from Australia. There's a lot of, you know, venomous creatures that can eliminate you there. You know, you're always kind of living day to day, looking over your shoulder. Do you think that's prepared you for this?
I mean, I live in like a nice suburb in like an air-conditioned house. I mean, I'm not really scared of none of the animals, you know. It hasn't prepared me at all, no.
I like it. Well, you know what? If you get too nervous, if you get too anxious, you know, just put the hoodie hood down and just kind of play it out. For sure. Well, is there anything else you want to say? Any hellos you want to tell me?
I think I should just stop talking because last time I did one of these, I got in trouble for swearing. So like, I should probably just stop talking. I got to be careful.
Well, on that,
Code Laser. I heard one person say it. I love it.
Cannot wait to see what they're going to do.
thank you so much, Laser. Congratulations for making it this far. Best of luck to you today.
The things that you can do, the things that they're going to develop, we haven't gotten a little bit of a preview. They haven't seen it at all. They're actually playing right now, getting the chance to, you know, see it before they play. And they're game to game, it's going to change. It's going to change what they do.
As well. That is dedication to the cause and to making sure you get there. But with that being said, we're almost done with the show. We're getting in towards the end. Well, I want your last thoughts, whether it's on the players, on the game modes. What are some of the things on your mind?
I just cannot wait to see what they're going to do, what strategies they're going to develop in this short period of time. We're only going to get 6 matches of this. And, I mean, the things that you can do, the things that they're going to develop, we already got a little bit of a preview. They haven't seen it at all. They're actually playing it right now and getting a chance to, you know, see it before they play. And they're game to game, it's going to change. It's going to change what they do, what their plan is.
I'm about to get ready to throw this remote controller at your face.
I want to go out there, you know, on my breaks or whatever, you know, have a good time. I'm sure everybody else will, but we're going to have a blast in this room right now.
One of the summer block party tomorrow. We'll be back with the Pro-Am, and also what's going on inside is only part of the overall experience. Just like Fortnite, it's not just what is going on in the game. We also have the festival and all the carnival stuff outside, so make sure you go check that out as well and get the full experience. Walk around, talk to some other people, check those out, and share what it's all about.
Yeah, there's a booth out there. There's all sorts of awesome things to do, tons of activities, so make sure you check it out. I want to go out there, you know, on my breaks and whatever and have a good time. I'm sure everybody else will, but we're going to have a blast in this room right now. I can't wait to get into these creative showdown matches again, it's just going to be so much fun Sunday.
It's going to be so much fun, and we're actually going to have a quick little sneak peek right now into Ghost Aiden while he's setting up and playing on the match. So there he is. You can kind of get an
Points by staying in the control point. That's all there is to it. Simple. But, you know, these guys are going to make it complicated.
Well, and additionally, if you guys are able to do math, I'm sorry, I love you. There are 8 teams. There is only those 3 spots that you saw up there, and then maybe a little surprise as well. So it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be hectic. But what more can you ask for out of a Fortnite event and out of the very first creative showdown?
These creative maps that people are playing. We talked about Lachlan. We saw a little bit of the World Cup creative trial.
I mean, a lot of people are familiar with that type of style. You accrue points by staying in the control point. That's all there is to it. Simple. But, you know, these guys are going to make it complicated.
And additionally, you guys are able to do math. There are 8 teams.
Bow, 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 bow.
So it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be hectic. But what more can you ask for out of a Fortnite event and out of the very first creative showdown?
Yeah, these creative maps that people are playing. I mean, we talked about Lachlan. We saw a little bit of the World Cup creative trials that have been happening. They're just so much fun.
My back, my back, more, my back. Look at yourself. What?
As well. Those are just so exciting. It's so much fun to just hang out and play with your friends.
Players ever expanding on what they're able to do. But enough from us. That is it. The pre-show is now over, and it's time to kick off the Fortnite Summer Block Party Creative Showdown. We're gonna send it over to this
new item shop. Eee! Bruh. What? No, this wrong. Oh my, why don't they bring this back out of here? Everything. Do this look wrong? What? What? What is that? What? What? What is that? Oh, you being nasty. Bro, you being nasty. I'm about to call my mom and say you being nasty.
You just want to see that donkey donk.
So fruity.
You just want to see that donkey booty?
You nasty.
That big old donkey booty.
That's how you know you gay.
That big old donkey booty.
I'm about to tell, alright, I'm about to call my mom.
I'd say my favorite part about building maps is the fact that people are able to play them with their friends. With Fortnite Creative, you build whatever you want and it would stay there forever. What really got me hooked is the ability to create anything I can imagine. I'm Blue Jive.
I'm Macamix.
I'm Stormhawk. I'm Nelaf. I'm Tomoya. I'm Sticky Spider. We are Evolve, and we designed the creative. Team Evolve is sort of like a managerial. I frequently talk with FA. What is? So we sort of had to like scrap everything.
I want to see Miran set up.
Our house DJ.
What is your rig?
He's absolutely incredible. He's going to be spinning for us all evening long. Now, Fortnite fam, if you've been watching the Open Qualifiers, you recognize us, but
Instagram.
and those two people are going to be the ones getting us through the game. So for now, let's send it up to Golden Boy and Dr. Lupo!
Thank you so much, Zeke, and thank you so much, everyone here in the forum in LA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the Golden Boy and Dr. Lupo!
Miran take it.
Done it one or two times. You know, I will say though, it's a joy to be back here with you once again. Last year we had the opportunity to commentate the Fortnite Pro-Am together, and now a year later, so much has happened in the world of Fortnite, and we're here, the historic forum in LA, about to call probably one of the craziest things
MOG Snake.
It's a world premiere game mode and map, something that we have not done before in a Fortnite competition, Lupo. And I have to say, I said it, you know, previous days when we got a chance to look at it. It's one of the most fun things I've ever had the pleasure of commentating in my career.
It is actually universal. So when it's out there, keep in mind, it might not be brand new to us, but everything that's on the stage, just that little warm-up game, they have no idea what's coming down the pipe. It is going to be insane. That's right. There's a lot of creativity that's been put into this creative map. Lo and behold, there we go, the correlation of words. Pretty good at that. But I do, honestly, if you could, please, I need to know more about the game mode.
That's right. So let's just jump right into it. We've been talking about it. We've really hinted at it, but now it's time to show you the Sky Station Showdown.
Welcome to the Creative Showdown. This brand new map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic, made specifically for this event. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game.
Told me to watch how I beat you.
Beat me up, beat me up, beat me up.
I'm not so functional. Get on my face.
Myron, beat me up.
Looking like a boy.
Beat me up, Myron.
I'm about to.
Can you take a video of your setup and put it on Instagram?
I ain't gotta get scared with Myron. Come on.
Plays a key role
I'm a teenager.
If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's
Now he like.
The VIP is the only player who
That's a little cracked up Android boy. That can't even
earning 3 points per second.
got it all in my face. I get to really see. But it's just a little dirty because I'm not in the man. Because I got a little joke. Myron looks
It's
so
the
good,
rest
man.
of
He
the
can't
team's
get
job to
to
make
it.
sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open
Read
up
chat.
and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. High reward.
Nah.
High risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circle and earn overall points based on their rank in the game. Those points will be equal to the overall of the other. And at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins.
I told you it was crazy. I wasn't joking. You see on your screen here, just a quick update of the format. Capture points on your left. This is how they play the game. And the first team to 1,000 of those in-game points, they get the victory royale, or the highest scoring team at the end of the game, which is 15 minutes long.
I'm not doing that.
Outer circles, those top 3 are worth 3 points a second. Only if the VIP is inside and contested. After 8 minutes GB, when there's 7 minutes left on the clock, that bottom circle, capture point D, 12 points a
How old is your sister?
It's so crucial.
17.
Unlock and it will be carnage. Now, separated from that, teams that place, depending on how they end up in the
She got Instagram.
Yeah, but you're not getting it.
Okay, buddy.
That designed this also had a chance to speak to them. Crazy.
Yeah, but you're not getting it.
Get out of here.
And the coolest thing I think about it is this dart right here. This is the only one signed by Dr. Lupo in history, and now it's going out into the crowd.
Oh boy.
Enjoy.
Oh no.
Good luck and be gentle to each other down there.
It's a good thing you didn't.
I love girls.
Meanwhile, this one's coming home with me.
Oh, that's not fair. Okay, well, that was that. There you go. That was pretty awesome. And once again, you can pick that up here at the event. So huge shout out to Nerf for that one. But let's now talk about the rosters. You saw them make their way out earlier in the pre-show, getting the love from the crowd. There you go. Good teams.
I just got laid yesterday.
Teams, good. I would have to say, like, I think that the compositions of players and the skill levels may vary very well, probably except for the Cuddle Crew, which has, I think, a pretty stacked team.
You're trying to say you think the Cuddle Crew is the most likely team to win this.
Come back to me later on that. I don't know. I haven't quite settled on it yet.
In a second. A lot of very well-known names, both on the content creator and the celebrity, the VIP side. Don't forget, all 8 of those golden ticket winners are part of that team. Here's your celebrity roster, though. Chandler Riggs, Jack Dylan Grazer, Jordan Fisher, Raphael Dracon, Phantoms, Mackenzie Borg, Xavier Woods, and the Lost Kings.
And Xavier Woods giving himself
a big hug.
A good cut. And then here are your golden ticket winners. Ham Bam Tango, Lester, Zach Hardy, Bracori, Confimus, Beast, and Ambush King. Davier, this guy, I don't know how he manages. He has, you said it, he has to buy a lotto ticket.
Yeah, you snuck in, dude. That's got to be the case.
It's unbelievable stuff from these guys there. They went through the trials earlier this week, and then they were able to get to this point. Pretty fun. And they're also going to be playing for a decent amount of money. Also, those golden ticket winners are going to have something very special as well. Let's actually take a gander at that right now. So, as we mentioned previously, this event is for charity. So all these players are going to be competing for the respective charity of their choice. $1 million.
$1 million charity prize pool is
being given away in charity prizing. That is incredible stuff there. So huge shout out to Epic for providing that. $350,000 will go to first place, and that will be divvied up amongst our 3 celebrities that will be playing on the stage. So a third each for basically getting that first place prize.
Keep in mind, no matter where they place, every single team,
What would you do if your girl cheats on you?
Money for every single one. So the benefit here to help a lot of good organizations is huge. You love to see it, but there is the right side of the screen right there is very important. The #1 team, their golden ticket winner. First, they got lucky at E3. They made their way here. They got selected to be on a team. Imagine if you win 2 tickets, flights, hotel, all the way out to New York City for the World Cup Finals, July 26th to the 28th.
It's going to be an incredible event. Maybe it could be Ambush King, who you're going to see on the map. It could be Ham Bam. Who knows? We'll have to find out in just a little bit. But we got a lot of people here in the crowd.
Do ask me one more stupid question. I'm about to unmod you.
Incredible event. Maybe it could be Ambush King, who you're going to see on the map. It could be Ham Bam. Who knows? We'll have to find out in just a little bit. But we got a lot of people here in the crowd.
I'm a fighter, I'm a soldier, carry the weight on my shoulder.
The opportunity to play something that I never thought would make its way to Fortnite. What was it?
So at E3 this year, if you made it out to Los Angeles and made your way to the convention, you got tickets, you were lucky enough to make your way to the Fortnite booth, you had the opportunity to play a game mode called Prop Hunt. Something we've seen in the past, and a number of creative teams put something together. I had the chance to stream it. I may have recorded a couple Twitter videos as well and put those out there. So Prop Hunt is a classic community mod being reimagined within Fortnite by the talented Stray Kite dev team. It's basically a face-off of hide and seek. You have 2 teams of 8. And they take turns playing the hunters and the props, and you scan items on the map and literally become them as a prop. And if you can last your way all the way to the end as a prop and collect the coins and sneak your way around, you'll get the victory royale. Meanwhile, the hunters have a plethora of weapons and boogie bombs to try and seek out the props that may be hiding in plain sight. It's a really, really cool mode. I'm super excited for it to come apparently very soon. We might see it before you know it, all the way to Fortnite on pretty much every device that I own, which is still insane to me.
Yeah, it's also probably on my toaster.
Yeah, I think you can play it on your fridge.
Yeah,
too.
it's like because I play like a toaster on my toaster.
Good.
It's great. It's great for me, right? It's great for me. Well, all right, enough of the jibber jabber. Ladies and gentlemen in the forum, are you ready for some gameplay?
Okay, GB, I respect it, but that's not loud enough.
We did this last time, and now we got to do it. Now you got to do it.
Look, even Laserbeam is standing up, cheering the crowd on.
Geht Kasha Heck Furtjak Fitness up being Kif fixed Dix Do Abu 292837474747 R628Q99182 Uch Dyson Gist.
Case, folks, it's about to go down. Sky Station Showdown. We broke down the map, and don't worry, as we are in the game, we're going to continue to educate and help you all through it, because here we go. The first match of the Summer Block Party, Sky Station Showdown, is now live. And look at
Emoji face with symbols on mouth, emoji middle finger with medium light skin tone, emoji perfect score.
They have their game faces on, Lupo.
I've never seen more serious faces in my entire life, and you do keep in mind on your screen right now, the gentleman down on the floor, Sundown and Bala, took an opportunity to kind of explain it, but let's go over this real quick. The top middle of your screen, and here's all 3 of the initial control points. There's a 15-minute timer. That's how long all 6 of these matches will be. Remember, after 8 minutes have gone through, at 7 minutes remaining, that 4th control point in the bottom middle does open up, and that's worth 12 points per second. And at the top right corner, you do have the entire list of standing.
Emoji middle finger with medium light skin tone. Emoji folded hands with medium light skin tone. Emoji stuck out tongue. Emoji starstruck. Emoji blowing kiss. Emoji hard eyes. Emoji waving hand with medium light skin tone. Emoji thumbs up with light skin tone. Emoji orange heart. Emoji yellow heart. Emoji thinking face. Emoji face with raised eyebrow. Emoji ogre. Emoji perfect score, emoji snowflake, emoji sparkling heart, emoji beating heart, emoji red heart, emoji face with symbols on mouth, emoji zany face, emoji zipper mouth face, emoji okay hand with medium light skin tone, emoji broken heart, emoji eyes, emoji anger symbol, emoji ZZZ, emoji pierced heart, emoji cool smile.
And he finds himself another. That is going to clear out this objective and allow them to hold it down. And remember, you do have builds. You get siphon from health and builds. You get a little bit of that to be able to protect your VIP.
Courage going absolutely massive there. For just a moment, I think he defended the blue control point like it was an all-you-can-eat chicken parmesan buffet, but does go down eventually. I think he picked up 9 eliminations. Meanwhile, the Sunshine Soldiers, your VIP on the screen, Lost Kings. See a quick little note there. Robert Abisi and Nick Shanholz named themselves Lost Kings because they felt lost when they first moved to LA. Kind of poetic that they find themselves back here at the Forum right now.
That's right. This venue is very historic. A who's who. A name list that I honestly was blown away by when I walked down through the halls of this venue, and it's been really fun to be here and be able to call some Fortnite. Now, here's the thing, folks. We are pretty early in this game, and Fish Fam have looked very strong. Remember, Fish Fam is going to be Moosel, Vicstar, as well as Mackenzie, and Comphimus, their golden ticket winner. So they're holding on to that lead, but it is going to be a very fragile one, and you're also going to have some of the Little Whip Warriors now pushing on forward. This is going to be Phantoms, the other duo that we have playing in this competition.
This play actually just moved them from, I believe, 5th all the way into 2nd place, and 1 or 2 more ticks. They're now in 1st. Lil Whip Warriors taking over up top. Cypher PK defending his team's honor. You see Lachlan and the Phantoms on your screen as well. Meanwhile, their golden ticket winner sitting on 3 eliminations currently. Laser Beam, though, Impulse Grenade. Keep in mind, a couple notes about this game mode if you're watching. There is no fall damage, so while Impulse Grenades are excellent at clearing off a control point, it does not mean they're going to pick up an elim for that. On top of that, every single player, the non-VIPs, start with 5 total possible builds, so 50 wood in their inventory. And on elimination, they're picking up 58 Fear Shield and 25 wood, so kind of 2.5 builds per elim go straight into the inventory. So there's not a ton of building opportunities. You need to be very particular about where you put what. You see here,
there's a lot of builds being laid out now, Lupo. And this is something I don't think we've seen before when we've reviewed this game. Yeah, Cuddle Crew, no shocker there. And if they hold down, and look at the way that they built the fort around here, but Vances is going to push on in, and they manage to shut him down. Xavier Woods hitting him with a good old-fashioned clothesline along with the Ghost Duo.
The goal here, I think, the idea is that they're going to take ownership of this control point entirely until that timer ticks over. By the way, you want to hit that little bit of info up there?
Wait,
top left of your screen.
Oh, yes. Xavier Woods, American professional wrestler. This guy, yes, he is actually in 6 video games. He's also a multi-time tag team champion. And he's got a pretty decent YouTube channel.
I need to be honest with everybody, just so they know the truth. You were fangirling so hard before he got here. You love to see it.
Hey, man, you know, I've had the opportunity to hang out and work with Xavier Woods in a ton of events in the past. Dude is a genuine gamer. He was actually playing Fortnite on his Switch, getting ready for today. That was how hardcore he was about all of this. And then I told him, hey, buddy, you're actually going to be using the Infinity Blade. And he says, you know what? I'm going to finish this game out anyway. He proceeded to get eliminated immediately after. But it's okay. We'll gloss right past that one. It's perfectly fine. Score update, though, for everyone. 309 for the Fish fam currently. That is looking great for Mackenzie Borg and her squad, and his squad, excuse me. They're nailing this map right now.
Mackenzie's sitting on 2 eliminations. You see that elim count in the bottom left. Their golden ticket player currently not in. You have to wait for those respawns. And if you do see anything here, if you're here at the forum, if you're watching online, no matter where it is, please do me a favor. Use that hashtag SummerBlockParty and share the fun with everybody involved, because you will not see an event like this again. It is insane here.
Yeah, very different format from what we're usually treated to when it comes to a Fortnite event. We're always taken to the island and jumping out of the battle bus for some good old-fashioned Fortnite, but this time around, Sky Station Showdown is going to be the battleground where these players will take the stage. Little Whip Warriors, this is going to be Phantoms, and I think I'm very impressed, I would say, with Phantoms picking up quite a few eliminations. Oh, man, and when you have that Infinity Blade and you get caught in that animation, you can't, it takes a while for it to conclude. And if you manage to play a little keep away there, Lupo, you can punish the Infinity Blade players. So the VIP, while sure they're going to be very powerful, they're not, they're not impervious to pain. They will get hit if you play your cards right.
You're trying to tell me that you can eliminate the player with the sword in their hand? I don't believe you. I'm kidding. 8.5 minutes remaining in this match. Keep in mind when that timer at the top does say 7, that 4th control point worth 4 times as much as the other 3 will open in the bottom middle, and expect chaos almost immediately. It's going to be insane. Fish fam right now sitting at 537 points. Meanwhile, Ravens Revenge here, decent number of eliminations, find themselves down there in 6th. 2 teams though, Funky Fighters, the Chicken Champions, don't have any. So here's what we're going to do. You ready for this? I need every single attendee to make some noise, because they need you. They need you out there. Please, if you could, cheer them on.
They really do, and I'm pretty shocked that the Chicken Champions are hurting the way they are. They were talking a big game in the pre-show earlier on, Lupo, feeling very confident about how they were going to play. Right now, it has not been looking very good for the team with champions in their name. Now, as far as the Funky Fighters goes, I think Laser's kind of living up to what he said he was going to do to begin with. So
that's a second. It looked like he was looking up to the right. Maybe he's looking for a mom, I'm on TV moment there. 543 points. We had kind of a stall for the Fish fam score to climb. See, starting back up. Meanwhile, the Cuddle Crew, Kayun, one of the best players in Fortnite. His duo, Aiden, in there as well. Both players from Ghost. Meanwhile, Xavier Woods, you see rotating there. Full sword swing.
But they're picking up a lot of eliminations, but they're not getting any points. But maybe now is going to be the opportunity for them to do so, because the golden point D is opened up. Players are now going to earn 12 points in this particular circle, if they do manage to get in there, they can really get control of this game.
It's actually blowing my mind that we've gone 15 seconds. There we go. The golden ticket winner from the Funky Fighters. Sorry, the Llama Record Company making their way into the middle.
No,
they don't get
no alliteration on that.
I know, that is totally throwing me off. Dear Fortnite, why now?
Why now when we're casting in front of all these people?
Big Star and Muso. Solid number of elims, holding it down up top for the Fish Fam, still climbing. You see the bottom right corner of your screen, by the way. Every 1 second of VIP is in one of those top 3 circles. That's 3 points per second. If they're holding the bottom middle, it's 12, but it's got to be uncontested. Xavier Woods saw a chance and goes in. Jordan Fisher, the Llama Record Company, they're in 2nd place. Look at him crouching behind the walls, the little tiny builds. He can't build himself, but his teammates can, and that's the plan here, is to try and take ownership of the bottom, not stay exposed.
They got a lot of value out of that, though, Lupo. They're going to go up to 2nd place. They will be at 660 points. Now, Xavier Woods is going to get back in there, and look how fast those points are going to start to climb. Might be able to pass the Sunshine Soldiers if it all works out for him. Jack Dylan Grazer goes on in there, is going to get neutralized right away. And there's so many players circling around it, just focus firing down low and not allowing anyone to get any kind of footing in there. Even if you put down a build, the wood builds are going to be so weak. You have to double layer them, but you don't have the builds to do it. And then you have the Fish Fam continuing to earn points.
One of the most important strategies that I think we're going to see develop over time is you're going to have teams start coordinating their attacks simultaneously. Because if you trickle in, if you send 1 or 2 at a time, you run into a full team of 4, things are going to go south. Chandler Riggs flying through the air, looking for a lunge on the team from a distance. Trying to make some moves there. Fuse up, boxing. Mackenzie Borg inside there. It's actually it's interesting enough. He's safe inside, and that's the Fish Fam holding it down.
That was such a great play, Lupo. The boxing right in the point. No impulses are going to send you out of there. You're protected completely. It's something that, while the impulses are phenomenal to be able to utilize to wipe people away from a point, you can't do anything if a build's going to be up at that moment.
Exactly. You have to remember, too, the VIP with the sword, they can't build. Jack's trying to fight his way out of that little terrain right there, but as the VIP, you have the sword in hand, you can swing for the rafters over and over again, but you can't protect yourself. So your teammates, they've got to come to your rescue, kind of box up and keep you safe. You see here, Xavier trying to throw everybody off up top, 5 eliminations himself.
He needs protection, and his teammates are not going to be around him, and he's going to get picked off. Kayun, by the way, with 25 eliminations currently, but they're not on the scoreboard where they need to be. Down low, though, Jordan Fisher, Courage, Loserfruit. They're going to be tough in the corner. They're going to win the game. This is it, and they pick it up. Jordan Fisher, Courage, JD, Loserfruit, and Lester pick up game 1.
Absolutely ridiculous. A come from behind victory. I said that bottom middle point was extremely important. 12 points a second is huge. You can hear Courage shouting like crazy in there. Deep cohesion at an all-time high.
He's not shouting like crazy.
I think that's the only volume that he knows.
This is true.
Plugging it out down there. Insane. This is literally only the first of 6 games total for the entire day. Here's a look at the very last second. We literally said, boxing up your teammates. You see, Courage is inside the box, he's ready to turbo build to protect Lucifer, landing right next door just in case they need to rotate into a second box. And Jordan just playing defensive, kind of wiggling back and forth, doesn't want to get sniped from above, no shots from behind. And what a victory.
And I think what was also really clever about that, too, is I know that they were putting down a lot of shots. And one has to wonder if they were trying to pick up as many eliminations as they can so they can get the 25 builds each elimination that they get from the siphon. And then at that point, they could send Jordan down there and then start to just turbo build and hold the wall so that Jordan could just be uncontested and not have to deal with any of that pressure. And also, another thing, too, is that any VIP could just get in there and challenge it or just stop them from earning points. But no one was able to do that in time. They pick up game 1. What a start to today's action. Pretty cool.
Big moves there. You have to remember, though, there's still 5 more games. That's going to be 5 points for placement for that team. And the trickle down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's still anybody's game. That's the first one down.
That's right.
Plus, now we're going to see teams start to develop new strategies. This is a totally new game mode. None of them have seen it before this. So everything is kind of off the top of their head.
I saw Lachlan actually turn to his team and start to like strategize. Like you know, there's a lot of people out here, and I know there's like this common misconception that, you know, some of the Fortnite personalities and stuff, especially the ones that just create content on YouTube or Twitch or wherever, you know, maybe they're not as competitive. But here's the thing. Once you get on that stage, once you get in the action, you get competitive. That's how it works. Because no one wants to go out there looking like some bluster. You don't want to lose. You know, like that's not fun. And you don't want to have Courage just yelling at you the entire time, right? Because that's not fun. I mean, that you have to deal with that on a daily basis.
That's my life.
Yes, and you look at him. He's so stressed. In any case, we're going to go down to the floor now. We got Pookie standing by with one of our competitors.
Thank you so much, guys. I am here with our first game winners. Guys, congratulations! Must feel amazing to take game one out of the hands of your competitors. Courage, I gotta ask, how does it feel to be up here right now?
You know, it's great being here at the Fortnite Summer Block Party. The arena is incredible. Epic did such an incredible job, but the best part of this is my team. Everyone's so willing to work together. Everyone's calling out. You know, Jordan Fisher, Loser Fruit, Lester, our golden ticket winner. We have communication unlike any other. Honestly, every other team here should be aspiring to be us, because not only are we incredible in-game, but we're all very gifted and talented dancers and singers too. So it's whatever though. Great first game. I'm proud of my team. They carried me. GG.
Well, that sounds like a really great time. You're not gonna have to do any of the heavy lifting today, so that's great for you. So Jordan, I just want to kind of talk about, you know, you guys were in second place a lot of that game. You just came right up from behind at the very last second there. What happened? How did you guys pull that off?
Clutch factor, really. Clutch factor. That's the biggest thing. As an honorary member of the Girthquake squad, I just have to rely on clutch factor. And looking to my left and seeing Loser Fruit, seeing Jack, seeing our new friend Lester, I just knew that it was the right time to push where we needed to push, and that's what got us right here. So we're planning on doing that for the next 5 games, and really looking forward to continuing to talk to you.
Well, I look forward to interviewing you guys again as well. Loser Fruit, I have to ask, you are here with some of your content creator team members. How does it feel to go up against them?
Sorry.
How does it feel to go up against some of your team members here?
Oh yeah, no, it's good. I like seeing that Fish fam actually lost when they were winning the whole time. Imagine choking from being so far ahead. That must suck, Elliot. What? Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And Lester, congratulations for being here. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels awesome. I feel honored and blessed to have such a great team. Like Courage said, the communication is awesome. So we're going to keep winning and going to the finals, baby.
I love the positivity on this team. Thank you guys so much. Good luck in your next games. Back to you guys on the desk.
Thank you so much, Pooks. And actually, fun fact about Lester, you know, he's a dad. So everyone, happy Father's Day to Lester, right? And also to you as well. You know, so there you go.
I both have my own child, and I'm known as the Fortnite dad. So
you are, yes, that is very true. You are the father of all these people here.
You'll love to see the interaction between the team there too. A couple little shots from Loser Fruit at her mates there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you know what they say: it takes the power of 3 to carry Courage, JD. So there's a strong trio there at his side.
Yeah, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that this Aussie, you know, just banter, right?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of friction there, right? I'm a little concerned about that flight when they have to. That's a long flight, guys. I don't know, man.
I can tell you from my experience going down there not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
It's nothing but friendship between them. I promise you that.
I
And that's
know.
one of the things about the
Yeah.
Fortnite community I think that I love. That every single person in here is here just to have a good time.
That's right.
It's all about positivity. Plus today and tomorrow it's all about charity. So that's very, very
But
important.
if you happen to talk some trash along the way, that's okay, right? We like it. We live for that stuff. Okay, so while game one was incredible, there were some big moments from there. So let's send it down to the floor as we have Sundown standing by to break down some of the action that we just saw.
Thank you so much, Lupo and Golden Boy. And I mean, are they really your friends if you don't tease them a little bit about their Fortnite skill? Love you there, Zeke. But we're going to take a look at some of the gameplay we just saw in the past match and what enabled these players to be so good and so successful. So first, we're going to hop on board with the Cuddle crew. Aiden, again, one of the only players who has qualified for the duo competition for the World Cup on a controller. You can see them putting on a clinic here. They far and away had some of the best slaying numbers, but weren't quite able to turn it into objectives. And you can see how they set up a veritable base on these builds. We're constantly trying to get the eliminations to top back up on the siphon. You can see them there racking up and getting them and continuing to roll through so many of these multiple elimination exchanges going on. And I mean, this is what the Ghost Gang is known to do. Kayun and Aiden just running through, challenging over and over again, taking 1vx situations like it's no problem, putting shots towards the middle, using the impulses to get themselves right into the fray and continue going, but again, was not quite enough to take it home. I'm incredibly interested to see what other strategies will be broken out. Just like Laserbeam and his team, they said they had a secret strat. It was that cartwheel emote all the way from spawn, all the way up there, but then of course, the Fish Fam had to come through and ruin that little bit of fun. It's all about fun, the gameplay, and continuing showing off your creative prowess. But that is it for match 1, and match 2 is about to get started. So we're gonna throw it back up to Lupo and Golden Boy at the desk.
That's right. Everyone forgets about me. It's okay.
I would never forget about you, GB. I'm excited to be here with you. The Forum. We're in LA.
So
the
cool.
weather is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I haven't been outside like at all. We've kind of been indoors like this entire time, and you know, it's been a little dark out in here, so I don't even know what sunlight looks like at this point. We've just been in here. You know, it's setting up.
How about this? How about this?
Okay.
I'll bring your mood back up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have game 2 ready to go. I need you to make some noise, please. Oh, you can be louder than that. Come on.
Okay, so that was more like a Golden Boy reaction.
It was
that's
a little
okay.
bit.
Yeah, it was a little bit. It was no. If that was a Golden Boy reaction, I hate to say it when I say it, and then everyone's just like, yeah, whatever. You know. But the good news is, folks, Lupo is right. The next game is going to be starting in just a little bit. Game 2. I hope everyone's enjoying the creative showdown. The countdown is on your screen, and now it's time to jump right back into the action. Game 2 underway. Let's see if Courage JD and his crew, Jordan Fisher, come out on top. The Llama Record Company. Is this going to be a back-to-back victory, or we see someone else take that top prize and the 5 points that come with it? And you can see all your VIPs on screen once again. And also another note for our friends that have 2 players, they're actually swapping out each game. So Phantoms and Lost Kings will be swapping players out each game.
Exactly. Here we go. The Sunshine Soldiers holding it out up top. Lost Kings, Madison, Pokimane, and their golden ticket winner at the top. Keep in mind, on the top middle of your screen, the timer. 14 minutes to go. It's a 15-minute match total. On your screen, Pokey. Hold it down, impulse nades in hand. Gotta look out. Chicken's coming up from behind. The Chicken Champions did not do too well last round. We're going to see here if in game 2 they can change the tide. Chandler Riggs gets cut down.
Doesn't look like it's going to be the case, Lupo. They push right in.
Them.
They push right forward to the Sunshine Soldiers, but Pokimane with a quick build, preventing them from being able to get any further on that ramp. And remember the geometry of how this map is built. You can really block players from being able to get through, and that is going to be especially impactful for the players that do not have that Infinity Blade, because you got to use your ammo to get through there. You can also see the score breakdown there. So Llama Record Company was able to come away with 5 points because they won game 1, and at the end of it, we're going to tally all those points to find out who turnaround right away from one of the players from Little Whip Warriors is going to make the Brazilian pay, and that is actually also another note there too. I wonder how Raven's Revenge are going to work with Zach Hardy. You know, I'm hoping that they're able to communicate, but also when you're in game, it works. You kind of just know what the other players are going to do, right? That's the name of it.
I don't know if you saw that quick little snipe there. Madison all the way up top, fighting a push. The Chicken Champions making their way up. Back-to-back eliminations. We're going to jump on board with the golden ticket winner from the Chicken Champions. They also have Chandler Riggs, One Shot Girl, and Nick A30. Oh, last second getting cut down there.
Yeah,
the lead right now.
The
lead right now, Sunshine Soldiers at 162 points, but the Llama Record Company, they're starting to make their way back up. Jordan Fisher and the team are even, look at this. You have window edits for peak shots through there. knock that wall out. Courage building up on the outside, trying to establish a little base here. They have very limited resources, Golden Boy, which means they have to be very particular about how they use them. But if they're picking up eliminations, that's an additional 25 material straight into the inventory, so you do have a chance to continue to build and maybe reinforce what you've already put up. But here we go.
Sunshine
wings from the side.
Sunshine Soldiers once again are going to push in there, and the Chicken Champion's right behind. Negate 30 is going to get caught, but manages to stay up. You're going to have Chandler Riggs pushing on forward. He manages to cut down one to size. Jordan Fisher going to be in a 1v2, but will have the support from Courage. Courage going in for the help, takes out One Shot Girl, and it's going to come down the Courage, but it's Chandler Riggs who gets hype, picks up the elim, and the Chicken Champions are looking to climb the leaderboard.
Quick note, Chandler Riggs is a 19-year-old actor best known for playing the role of Carl on The Walking Dead. If you've lived under a rock, then you probably didn't know that, but I think somebody like this, everybody knows.
Also competed last year.
He did indeed.
Our Fortnite Pro-Am, got 3rd place with Kitty Plays, and as she had mentioned, hopefully looking to see him in the top prize this time around and taking 1st place. Who knows, though? It is truly anyone's ball game, and Raven's Revenge have now managed to climb all the way up. And earlier on, it was all Sunshine Soldiers. Even the Llama Record Company had some shining moments, but Raven's Revenge seemingly coming out from the shadows.
Raphael sitting on only 1 elimination. That little quip there, very, very well done, Golden Boy.
Thank you. You've been doing this for like 30 years.
You have to keep in mind, Raphael, he doesn't need to push for eliminations, although right now would probably be a good time, and he actually does get a solid lunge, almost that elim, can't quite pick it up. But eliminations in this game mode, they don't actually get you any points. It's all about having your VIP in the control point at the top of these 3 towers. And Team Evolve, when they built this, they knew that that was kind of the goal, to focus on team cohesion and support. It's not about who can get the most eliminations. They do help. Don't get me wrong. You get a quick siphon, pick up the 50 HP and shield. Get the 25 materials straight into your inventory. It's all wood too, so you can reinforce everything you've built, but it's more about sticking by your VIP. We have Lachlan Cypher and their golden ticket player on Phantoms. Their VIP, the sword wielder, but you've got multiple layers. Look at this structure. Lil Whip Warriors have built up. It's more than 1 layer, which means they've been picking up eliminations and using those materials to reinforce and build up. It's fantastic.
You have to be smart about where you're going to place those builds, protect your VIP, but most importantly, give you an angle so that you can continue to benefit from the siphon on the HP as well as the siphon from the builds. If you're able to do that, you might see yourself continue to climb on up through that scoreboard, maybe be in 1st place at the end of this game. Bear in mind, though, in a few moments, in 2 minutes' time, the next point is going to open up. The golden circle, point D, will open up. But for now, though, I actually believe we have Kitty down on the stage here. She has a member of Phantoms. I'm wondering, how are they going to sort out that whole 2 of them being here thing?
Hey, Golden Boy, yes, I'm here on the floor right now with Kyle that makes up the duo with Vinny for Phantoms. Now, Kyle, how did you guys decide who would be playing first?
You know, I wanted to give it to Vinny. Vinny is a champion when it comes to Fortnite. I just started playing, but I wanted to toss it back over his way because they got a whole dynamic. We got a whole plan, a strategy we worked out. So Vinny's up right now, but there's going to be some switch-ups coming up.
All right, great. So how can you support your partner from the side, even if you're not playing?
Oh, I'm just giving him back massages. I'm telling him good stuff. I'm looking at the boys. I'm telling them they look good. You know what I mean? It's all about positive affirmations to win the game and get the dub.
Oh, I absolutely love that. So going into the next game, how are you going to strategize differently than these guys?
Look, right now we're just looking at the competition. We're still feeling each other out. They might have had their win over there. We're working on ours for right now. So it's all going to be great.
It is going to be great. And I think we're about to get into the next zone. Thank you so much for talking to me, Kyle. Back to you guys at the caster's desk.
Thank you so much, Kitty. You know, I like that, right? And as my good friend CDN III says, you know, give him a back hug. You know,
the back massage that goes a long way.
Back hug,
relieve a little bit of the tension. They are carrying a sword around.
This is true.
You know, the thing's got to be heavy.
It's a heavy blade. It's a heavy blade, and there you go. So now,
look at
everyone starting to focus around, and Pokimane, she's getting all up in that business. You're also going to have Maddie lingering about, manages to take out the VIP there. Jack Dylan Grazer there. Looking for the quick hunting rifle shot. Maddie, a great player, but unfortunately so many players are going to be looking at her, so there's not much that she could do in that instance.
This is a much different mode to play. If you're used to traditional competitive Fortnite, it's more about protecting and strategy and waiting till the right moment. Players in this mode are way more exposed, with the exception of, look, Lachlan, Phantoms, and player from Lil Web are just hanging out on top.
They're
There we
getting
go.
in there.
This is the push in. I think they saw.
Oh no, their
Wait.
VIP actually flew out. Phantoms has to get in there. He has to get in, but he's on the other side. He cut down his teammates when he doesn't know that his teammates can actually edit that.
There we go.
And allow him to get in. All right, so he's going to be inside. They have to protect him here, and this is now we're going to start to earn a lot of points. They're climbing that leaderboard, Lupo.
I think they went from 6th all the way to 3rd, and they're still up in the middle. It was contested for just a second, but now it's not. Look, they're going to overcome the Cuddle crew here in just a second. All the way at the top, though. Raven's
The impulse
Revenge over
doesn't stop them.
550.
The impulse did not stop them, Lupo. It actually kept them in this because the builds were there.
YouTube, I'm out, y'all. Peace.